Yeah, definitely no face. And she will transfer to you on this, and then she will, I'll just pull that away when she's on you.
So,
And she'll put her arms around you, and then one hand underneath her butt.
alright.
There you go.
You might have to lose the hat string because she's gonna get entertained
Oh,
by
yeah.
it.
Yeah, whoopsies, I take it off.
And then I forgot about that.
That for nothing. Oh, she rolled over.
So move your hand real quick so that way she can adjust. She's wanting something this afternoon. I'm not really sure what.
I usually just chop up the sweet potatoes really fine now because it seems like she doesn't need the spinach anymore.
Her hand was at my jugular, so I think she wants human flesh.
You never know.
It's only on Tuesdays.
On Tuesday.
Torture Tuesday.
Today's Monday.
Yeah.
You good.
What do you want, Zoe?
Look at her.
She's kind of sitting like that.
Look at her.
Don't wear the fold though.
She's being goofy.
She's looking for some snacks.
Hey, Zoe. Goofy girl.
Hi. Hey Zoe. My name is Ian. Good to see you.
Is that what? Your little face.
Does have a cute little face. So if you hold that, she'll just kind of put her face down in there and just kind of eat them up.
Hello, Zoe.
There we go.
I like carrots.
Hey everybody, these are sweet potato.
Oh.
Raw sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes good.
Mm-hmm.
I know your phrase that I like sweet potatoes too, Zoe.
Oh.
Yeah, you wish you were me.
Well, you will be here in a second.
Oh.
In a few minutes, you'll be there.
Oh dang, I thought this was exclusive.
My little dog likes sweet potatoes too.
Yeah.
She's pretty old. We have to feed her fresh stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
soft.
Yeah. She has seizures. God love her. Shih Tzu, they're prone to them.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of years ago, she had one so bad, knocked her in her eyesight. She's blind now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Funny. Me, him, my parents, we always get stuck with the animals that got some issues.
Yeah.
Even our cats got gas. I don't know how that happened. Just smelly.
Yeah, smelly cats.
Have to give them special food.
I think there's a song about that, the smelly cat. And
I think that was from Friends.
Yeah, I remember the smelly cat.
Yeah, but we get stuck with the ones with problems. We've had 2 diabetic dogs over the years, and then a Yorkie passed recently. God rest him. He had arthritis so bad he could hardly walk.
Oh no.
But the funny thing about him was, I don't think he realized he had arthritis that bad, because he'd get up, start trying to run across the room. His name was Link.
Yeah.
And suddenly he'd fall over. And it's like, Link, you're gonna hurt yourself. And it's the funniest thing. It's like one moment he thinks he's like a 2-year-old little puppy, and then after he falls over, he would just stop and be like, wait a minute, I'm old.
Mm-hmm.
And then he'd go lay down and take a nap.
Yeah, like, okay, that was enough for today.
But he'd get up like 30 minutes later, like he forgot about it, and start running around again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Short attention span.
Yeah.
But
Link needs.
young at heart.
he was.
Link needs to control himself, just like Zoe here with the sweet potatoes.
Yeah.
Even though the only thing that she's been doing is just eating sweet potatoes for the past 5 minutes.
He was a funny old dog. Picky as all get out. I had to sit there and hand feed him.
Yeah.
And he just. And it wasn't because he wouldn't eat. It's
That's
just.
what he liked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and if you didn't, short attention span, he'd run off. off. And then my other dog, the one who's still around who has the seizures going blind, Nova, she'd come over and steal his food. Just
No.
take it. And then he'd come look at me like, where'd my food go? It's
Mhm.
like,
Well, you got
you gotta eat. If you don't, she'll come and steal your food, and I don't know what to tell you. But
Mhm.
she don't need that much. You need to eat.
By the way, I have a question. Do
Yeah.
sloths have ears? What are they
They
like?
do, yes. So they're right, once she gets done eating, I'll show you, but they're underneath her hair, right about here on each side. Kind of like where this little fold, where the hair kind of like changes that direction right there, kind of in that area.
I see. I apologize, Zoe, for whatever one-liners I might say.
He likes his jokes, this boy.
Yeah.
You get mad at me for my one-liners.
Yeah, but you have an accent, Jeremy.
This is how I talk, boy. We've been over this. I've talked like this since I was your age, probably before that.
Yeah, but your accent makes jokes sound staged.
Hardy hard.
Quite literally, this guy was a feeder kid back in.
I was, but that's not why I talk like this. This is just how I sound. But
It's not true.
yes, it is. Were you around when I was born, boy? Man, no, you were not. Talking like this for a long time. As long as I can remember.
It's just what do you eat?
Okay,
Does
so
she eat them all?
Yeah, I mean, there's
He's
a
done.
little.
Jeez,
just a
Zoe.
little
A little
piece.
smart for her.
he was hungry.
Yeah.
Hi. I don't got
She
any
kind of
food.
folds up like a little ball like that when she gets comfy.
Alright.
I ain't got any food, Joe. Just chilling.
The main thing is don't touch her on her don't touch her on her belly. She will definitely react negatively to that. Belly and face, you want to stay away from. I know it's tempting.
Yeah, I was about to say, why is she showing me it?
I know.
It's
Yeah.
like cats.
That's
though.
like her being vulnerable and wanting to lay, but like leave it alone.
That's a bit like her cats saying most of them don't like you petting their belly. neither.
Yeah.
She's about to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Just sticking her tongue out here.
Now some of our cats will let you pet their stomach, but most of them no.
Yeah.
We have 5. I don't know how we ended up with that many. We just did.
Sloths are like bears that took Benadryl.
Yeah,
I just noticed that.
they do have kind of similar faces.
Mm-hmm.
But,
The view here is funny, just. I just see it's just smell.
A little bit of airflow.
oh, give me a hug.
Hi. Hello.
Give me a hug.
Yeah, she'll kind of maneuver around depending on what she's feeling. The more relaxed she is, the more that she's gonna ball up like that. And the more, I wouldn't say unsure, but the more that she's still just kind of settling in, is she'll be, arms around your neck and kind of holding on a lot tighter until she gets more comfortable.
I think.
So this is her very comfortable. She's not holding on with her arms at all, which is a vulnerable position for them, but also means that she's very comfortable.
Yeah, no worries, Zoe. I don't move around.
He's got you, Zoe.
How old is she, anyways?
She was just turned a year old December 16th, and so she's what, like 18 months now?
No.
I'm
Yeah,
17.
a little over a year.
He just turned 17.
Wow. Yeah, and happy birthday. When was your birthday?
Today.
Today.
Don't let her bring it in your arm. In.
Oh.
She'll pull it in just to kind of be curious, but
She
I would say just kind of
Hey,
turn it and twist away.
She has some elongated paws.
Yeah. Well, that's hers. All sloths have fingers and toes like that.
She keeps trying to get your hands. She's like, I can.
Just smell it.
I'm only here for attack, not face. Even though I want to touch
I
face.
know.
It's
So
cute.
that's why I say it's so tempting.
Yeah, I don't really have much of a damage indicator, like a mental damage indicator.
He'd walk up and pet a stray cat, even if it was hissing at him.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
fairness, I might too. So I can't say much.
I don't really see danger when it comes to animals unless it's insects.
He doesn't like insects. Reasonably so. He's terrified of spiders, this one.
Oh.
Actually, that reminds me. Me and him did nearly try and pick up a stray cat about 2 days ago.
Yeah?
Yeah. We went to visit our family. We have family up in North Carolina, South Carolina, okay. It's about a 3-hour drive from where we live, and we got to a restaurant, parked by the dumpsters, and my mom was just joking with my dad. It's like, let's be where you're just parking here because you want to try and catch a stray cat. Get out of the car, there's a stray cat laying in the parking space next to us, and she's like, I didn't mean it literally. And me and him were over there trying to get it. And it probably would have let us had my parents not been like, no, we don't need any more cats.
Right.
Yeah, funny thing is, like, after we, went in to see family and, eat dinner, when we walked out, the cat was still there, but there was a car parked on top of it.
He just moved and let the car park there and went back into the car.
Right. It's a spot, clearly.
Yeah, he was chill. He just, I mean, you could tell he'd probably been in a couple fights with a couple other cats, but he just looked like he'd let us walk up, pet him, maybe pick him up. I say maybe because some cats will let you pet them, but not let you pick them up.
Well, on the topic of danger, how hard do sloths bite if they bite?
If they want to actually do damage, they would bite pretty hard. So, and they have, you can see she's kind of opening her mouth a little bit. You can see that she's got really long, almost like canine looking teeth, 2 sets. And so if they did break the skin when they bite, you would just need to be on antibiotics because there's bacteria that they have in their mouth.
She is now at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah.
She's trying to eat the cup holder. She wants the cup holder. She's like, hey, wait a minute.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Didn't mean to.
She's like, hey, wait. Zoe.
Didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you reaching for, Zoe?
Wait a minute. What are you doing?
Food.
She's kind of in a mood today. What are you doing, Zoe?
Woke up on the wrong side of the bed,
I
didn't you, Zoe?
know. Are you feeling grouchy?
Oh, hello. That's my leg.
She always kind of gravitates to this cup holder because I think something got spilled on it, and so she always likes to smell it. But that's fine what she's doing. She'll explore and kind of look around. She definitely has more, kind of a little bit more personality than our baby sloth because she's just older and a little bit more confident.
Hey, Zoe.
So this would kind of be considered like her play, if you will, of just exploring and looking around. And if she wasn't comfortable, she wouldn't be doing this either.
Hey, baby.
Hey, Zoe.
Cute little girl.
By the way, why'd you name her Zoe?
John and Donna named her, or Donna did. They own the farm. So I'm not really sure why Zoe of all things, but that's Donna named her.
A real sweet animal, y'all. That cat here, we did the petting zoo a couple hours ago. Came in here and Eliza kept following us around.
Yeah.
Digging.
Yeah.
We tried to follow my mom into the bathroom. She's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Eliza kind of goes everywhere.
Yeah, she was sweet. And then Prince Ali over there kept whining at me, wanting the food I had. It's like, and he conned me out of most of it. Everybody else was playing with the little babies, and he was over there like, I want food too. And it's like, okay.
Yeah, they like their attention too.
Yeah, it's like, he just conned me out.
We took Humphrey, the other camel, the one with the 2 humps. We took him down to the river a couple days ago, and he got in the water like no problem. He loved it actually. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. And then one of our alpacas really likes going in the river too. So the alpaca and the camel went in the river.
I'd go to the river too.
Yeah,
But
definitely gets.
we have a creek back home. We'd get in it if it wasn't so muddy.
Yeah.
Muddy. It just
Yeah, that's all.
the whole area at the end just likes to build it.
All that
Build
stuff.
up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now a little further down it's all right, but there's not enough water there to even really
Mhm.
consider doing much. Your feet are submerged, but
I would say something about the mud down the creek, but I don't think I should.
that being weird. You're weird. He says some weird stuff, or thinks weird stuff. Oh,
Just twist your arm back. Yeah, that way so she doesn't pull it in.
She just wants a nibble.
feel the girl.
Yeah, she's kind of in a little funky mood today.
Every time she does that, she just has a dumb grin on her face.
Yeah, it's more like she's kind of just exploring and then like, okay, what is this? Can I eat this? No, okay.
Yeah, she's exploring.
gives up.
She's exploring the culinary cuisine
Yeah.
of a North Georgian 17-year-old.
Looking at me.
She can smell the cannoli I ate like half an hour ago.
Yeah, in between.
Where'd you guys go for lunch?
Gondelier. The Gondelier.
Oh, was it good?
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet.
Well, it's been around forever.
I know.
Forever, but
I know it's there, and I'm always just like, man.
it's good. But they remodeled recently. Before that, it had that kind of old building smell.
Yeah.
Not mold, but
Yeah, just musty old.
kind of like you go to your grandparents' house and
Yeah.
it's just like, this is a
You
strange.
just know it's been there for a while.
Yeah, but it just they remodeled, and I think it was the flooring that must have did that smell because they changed out the floors and they repainted the outside. To be honest with you, I don't like how they repainted. It used to be white and red, I think. Now it's just white. So it's like
Nothing's only been just white.
because swore the roof was red like at one point years ago. But food's real good. I got pasta. My mom got pizza, which the pizza's real good.
Is it like an Italian place or
Yeah,
Greek?
it's
Pretty much.
both Italian and Greek. Have Greek
Okay.
salads.
The pasta's good.
Yeah. Pasta's real good, but I will say the pizza is better than the pasta.
Okay.
And honestly, even their soda's good. I think it's because it's spring water that they use to mix in with.
Oh, they make their own?
Well, the soda fountain, and it'd be hooked up to either their well or
Oh, I
the
got you. Yeah.
city. And say you go to your standard fast food restaurant. I mean, most of the time it's
City water, right.
Yeah. Which I mean, it doesn't taste bad. I mean, it's filtered out, but it just tastes like the soda syrup.
Yeah.
That, on the other hand, I get it, and heck, I had to get a to-go drink. It was just
That was good.
Dr. Pepper, just regular Dr. Pepper, but it tasted like glass bottle Dr. Pepper.
And while we're on the topic of the gondolier, this guy here is because of being in theater, he's like really expressive. So
It was good food. What do you want?
He really acts out his stuff.
Who's outside?
The other two.
Okay.
So it's 2 and 2:30, but they're all together. I just didn't have enough room in here.
Huh?
I just didn't have enough room in here for all 4.
Hey, Zoe.
Anyways, he really likes to act out his dialogue.
Unintentional.
So the last time we ate the Okoi gondolier, which was like a year or 2 ago,
I was hungry and
we went up here to pick something up from like the side by side. I don't remember what they're called, but
no, my
Speaking of time, let me switch you so that way you can hold Zoe too. So if you if you slide your fingers underneath Zoe's butt and then kind of lift her up, I'll come in trance, I'll get her. I'm just trying to get her up so that way I can grab her. So just lift her up and she'll kind of come up towards your neck, which is fine. Go ahead and lift her up. Yep, a little bit more. There you go. And then I'm gonna,
there.
yep. And then so that way she knows that I'm coming in. There you go.
good,
Yep.
good to see you.
All right. And then she will transfer to you and she'll put her arms around you.
Back to what I was saying.
And then just one hand up underneath her butt. There you go. And then this hand that you don't really need to support her like a baby, she will lean, as you saw, she'll kind of lean back and do her own thing.
Yeah.
If she gets too much pressure on her back, then she gets irritated with it.
I had to make sure. You're trying to steal my shirt.
Yeah, like she's doing now.
This isn't the better chair.
Back to what I was saying. We essentially just went to check.
I'm gonna turn the camera back on. I'm not sure how to
Oh,
do it.
yeah. Yeah, she's She's got a passing coat on there.
No.
So,
Scratching out.
Yeah, that happens often around here.
just like nice, full, and
Eh, pulling me with her. Zoe.
Yeah, she probably weighs, I'm guessing, like around 13, 14 pounds now. She's getting pretty big.
Oh, trying to get the door now.
Yep. She's in a sniffing mood.
so yeah,
Sniffing and exploring everything.
so yeah, 1 to 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Are you